Right, good evening one and all. It is Friday evening, or thank God for Friday. I haven't done my shopping, by the way. It's 9:15 in the evening. I've just got myself changed. My younger sister came to see me earlier and I did a job for her on her car, and she was all excited when I saw her, and it transpired that she's sold her car. She's I've got two sisters. I've got an older sister and a younger sister. Now, my older sister has recently bought herself another car, and my younger sister loves it. She thinks it's a lovely car, so much so that she's been looking at the same car herself. So what she announced today was that she's sold her car that I was doing the brakes on this evening, and she's bought herself another car which she's picking up on Wednesday. Hi guys, Snoopy's just come to see me. I've got my washing, guys. I've just come downstairs with my washing. Let me just turn the upstairs light off. There we go. So I've got Sooty and Snoop in the doggy day room with me. Let me just turn the radio off, guys. I'll keep talking over it so it doesn't get locked. There you go. Right, we're done. Right, I'll turn the light on. How dark it is, guys. Right, here we go. Right, lights are on. Snoop is pointing at the back door. I think he wants to go out. Let me just put the stick up and fold the feet out. There we go. And down she comes. There we go. Right, I'll slide the stick down just a little bit. There you go. Right, do you want to go up the garden, darling? Go on then, off you go. Good boy. Beautiful clear sky. It's been a bit of an on-off day today. Lots of rain. Temperature took a bit of a dip as well. Hello, do you want to go up the garden? You going up the garden? Come on in, off you go. Go on in, off you go. Good boy. Right, they're both out now. Right, they know it's about apple pie time. I've just brought my washing down, guys. I'm going to get a load of washing on. So that will get me ahead of the game tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got quite a busy day tomorrow as well. So there's the washing machine behind me there. That's the one I replaced the bearings on, the drum. That's Sooty. Right. So that goes in there. This one can go in. That's it. Right, that's on. Right, washing's on. Hello, Snoopers. Snoop's come back to see me. I will do a wash later. I haven't had a chance to do anything yet. Just had for dinner. I had chicken and chips. Skippy and my sister both had fish and chips, and I had chicken. So that was really nice. I've actually saved a bit of chicken for my boys tomorrow, so they'll love that. They can have that for their tea. All right, Snoopy's coming. Sooty's still out there. So let me tell you how things went today. I was at work today in Cambridge. I drove to Cambridge in the sunshine as far as probably about the sugar beet factory at Bury St Edmunds on the A14. Then it started to cloud over. By the time I got to Newmarket, it was raining. By the time I got to Cambridge, it had stopped. So I sort of drove through the showers. It stayed very cloudy, and I thought, well, hopefully the sun's going to come out later and it'll dry everything off and it will look really nice. No, it chucked it down. It absolutely threw it down today. And it was one of those days where it was on and off, on and off. So very changeable. Didn't see the sun again. So what a mucky day it ended up being. That made me a little bit concerned about my job this evening, because I knew I had the brake pads to do this evening on my younger sister's car. So I got home, I messaged her that I was home, and she said, okay, on my way. She said, do you want me to get the fish and chips on my way or afterwards? And I said, no, afterwards. So she came here straight away, jumped in her car, took it up to my workshop. Skippy and my younger sister both came, so all three of us went. Dogs stayed here, and I did the brake pads. Didn't take long, probably half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, not long at all. So we got those done, and then we went to the cod farm in Sudbury. We picked up the for dinner, which for me was chicken and chips, and for Skippy and for my younger sister it was fish and chips. And we came back here and had our dinner here, so it was really nice. So my sister, as soon as she'd finished, she jumped in the car and off she went, and I made another flat white for Skippy and a cup of tea for me, and then I went upstairs to get changed. So that's been full on. I haven't stopped. This is the first time I have stopped all evening, so it's been really busy, but it's been good. It's all done, so I'm ahead of the game now. So it just leaves me my ex's car to do first thing tomorrow, and then the rest of the weekend is mine. For the shelving and other things. I've got lots of things to do, you know I have. So weather forecast for tomorrow isn't particularly good either. I thought I'd get a load of washing in now, then hopefully if it is okay first thing in the morning. I think it said there's about a 30% chance of us having rain tomorrow. So if it looks like it might stay sunny for a little while, I might put my washing out on the line. If not, it will just have to go into the tumble dryer, guys. But I'm hoping I can get it on the line. So what my younger sister announced today when she turned up was that she has found herself another car she liked. Now she'd seen this car a little while ago and liked it, but she said she couldn't afford it. But then when I told her how much it was going to cost to do the brakes, she realised she was going to be a little bit better off than she thought, and so she talked her other half into coming to have a look at the car with her. So they both went to have a look at the car, and before you knew it, they'd bought it. So they're picking it up on Wednesday, and then her car, she advertised, I think the garage offered her something like £1,000 for her car. And so she said, oh no, it's worth more than that. She said, I've looked it up online. She said, I'd get more for it than that. And the salesman, the car salesman, was very good, and he said, well, if you want to put it on yourself and sell it privately, he said you should probably get about 1.6 for it. And so she went home, she drew an advert up, took photos, put it on, and sold it straight away. Sold it within the hour. So she's still got the car at the moment, and the person who's having the car said that he'll have the car as soon as she's picked her new car up. He'd like that car. So it's perfect. It's really working well for her. So I did the brakes for her on her old car. The car she's buying is being prepared for her by this other garage, so hopefully I won't have anything to do to that one. So yeah, it's really gone well today. So I've got Snoop, I think, yes, Snoop's waiting for the apple pies, and I'm going to have some apple pies now because it's 9:20 now. So I'm going to have apple pies. I'm going to have hot because I felt cold today. I actually put the heater on in the van coming home because I got really chilly. I actually had goose pimples all over my arms. So tonight I've got a little black top on, little V-neck black top, and then I put a cardigan over the top to keep my arms a little bit warmer. And I've got a skirt on, guys. Let me back up. There you go. I've got a midi skirt on, something a little bit warmer this evening. Not summer dress weather this evening. At least I did finally get into some proper clothes. So my work clothes are now on. So like I said, if it's nice and dry in the morning, they'll go straight out on the line. If it doesn't look too sharp, I'm going to put them straight in the tumble dryer and let it sort them out. So yeah, right, I'm going to do my apple pies. I've waffled on long enough. Right, try the right colour. I'll twist the camera, but you can't see what I'm up to. You can definitely see Snoopy though. There he is. Good boy, Snoop. Right, some custard. And this one. Where's that soot? Where's that sooty gone? Where is he? Where's my sooty? Where is he? Where's Soot? Is he still outside? Where is he? I think Sooty's still up the garden. Come on then, in you come. Come on. And Tinker. There you go. Right, both boys are in. Mind yourselves, please. Good boys. 6. Right, that's one. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's the boys' apple pie crust. I'll just twist the camera a little bit for you guys so you can see my boys lined up ready. They're just by the door, look. Right, here you go then, guys. Okay, come on, sit down, sit. Good boy, stay. Yes. Right, the boys got their apple pies. Good boys. Was that nice? Oh, you are so good. Right. Right, I've ordered myself some more sleeves today. I don't know if you know what I mean by sleeves. There's these things called protection sleeves, arm protection sleeves, and it's a bit like a sock without that part. So you can slide your hand into it and you've just got your thumb stuck out. It goes round the palm of your hand, your thumb sticks out, your fingers are stuck out, and it's a long sleeve, goes up your arm. And I'm going to get those because I keep cutting myself. I cut myself again the other day and I keep catching it and it's quite sore. So I've been wearing some I've already had at work, which are Kevlar ones, which are to protect you from heat. But I've brought them home and I've put them in the washing machine because they're so mucky. So I'll give them a clean, see if they come up all right. But I've ordered some new ones as well to see if they're any better. And if they are good, I might get an extra pair. So I can rotate them. One week I'll take one pair, then the next week the other pair, and so on, and keep them rotating. So that's what I did today. Right, I need a spoon just to get this spout out, guys. Hang on a second. Good boys. There you go, got it. Got my spout out. So, boys had their apple pies, just my turn now, and I'm going to nuke these tonight because like I said, I felt a little bit nippy today. It's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. Don't know if we're going to get this heat wave. I heard a bit on the radio the other day saying we've got another heat wave coming, and they said we might get up to 37. And I looked for next week, and it doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere near that, unless that's somewhere else in the country, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it here in Suffolk. Thanks, sir, please. Good boy. Right, apple pies are on. Pop that away. Good boys. You are so good. Oh. Right, so I think that's it for the moment. I'm going to do a wash up video for you a little bit later on, but I've got next to nothing to do. I've got 2 plates, 2 bowls and some cups, so it'll be a really quick wash up if I do it. I might leave them till tomorrow, guys, and just do a putting the boys to bed because there's just nothing to do. So yeah, it's been a good day at work. I did enjoy today at work because I knew it was the last day of the week, which is lovely. Quite successful. I didn't have anything exciting, no exciting jobs. There is a new technician starting on Monday, and as far as I know, I've been told that I know him. They told me his name and I think I know who they're on about. And this is somebody who's worked at this garage before, if I remember rightly. But we'll soon find out on Monday when he turns up. So he'll have a bit of surprise when he meets me, because he'll remember me as my old self. So yeah, that'll be interesting. See how that one goes down. Right, nearly there, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6. It's nearly done, guys. Right, we're done. Right, I'm going to go and sit in the front room with Skippy, have my apple pies, guys, and then I'll do the putting the boys to bed, possibly wash up. We'll decide then. So I'm going to sign out now. I love you all to death, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, bye.